So hello and welcome to Practice of the Week with Taki. Today I'm going to introduce you to my number one go-to tool for releasing and activating your body. If you're anything like me, you've spent several days over the last couple of weeks really busy and doing a lot of social stuff and perhaps not as connected to yourself or to your body as you wish you could be. So I'm hearing that a lot from others as well, and so I'd like to introduce you to this practice. So we're going to start with, make sure you have comfortable clothes and remove any jewelry that might be in the way or hurt you or get hurt. Then I'm going to do it sideways so you can see me. Have your feet fully on the ground, really anchored, and I don't know if you can see my feet if it's showing, but basically I'm barefoot. It's better if you can be barefoot so that you really can get a nice flat grip on the carpet or floor that you're on. And bend your knees slightly, yeah? And so it's not like bent like this, but just a loose, relaxed legs, and just make sure your whole body is relaxed. And so I'm going to guide it slowly so you can get into it. Making sure your pelvis is relaxed, your anus is relaxed. Making sure your hips are relaxed, your belly's relaxed, your chest, your shoulders, your arms, your neck, your mouth, let it drop open. We store a lot of energy and tension in our jaw, so just let it drop. And take a few deep breaths. You can have your eyes closed or open. Breaths from an open and relaxed mouth, which means I can get 2 fingers into my mouth sideways. Just allow the breath to start to move you. And now allowing shaking. So if you want, if you're really feeling like there's some real tension there, you can do the shaking, yeah, where you're like shaking things off. And shaking your whole body and see where there's any stagnation, see where there's any blockages, see where there's any tight spots or contractions or restrictions, and go there and just, yeah, okay, I'm feeling something here around my shoulder or my neck or my pelvis. And so allowing a shaking there. And the other way to do it, or you can merge, you can combine, is to just have more subtle shaking. It's slowly waking up and activating all your cells. Yeah, and so we are 80%, 70-80% liquid, and so just allow that liquid to begin to move, and it's like a cocktail, like when you go or like a blender, it's like that into your system. And breath is life, so you're letting breath in. And then noticing if anything needs releasing, you can start to let go, and you can start to really, like, you're feeling that you're releasing it from your body itself, throwing it out, yeah, or maybe you want to make some sounds. And if you're not in a space where you can do that without the neighbors getting disturbed or anyone else, you can take a pillow and just cover your face, your mouth with it, and allow your sounds, or just moving the jaw around with lots of tension, and the claws, your hands, Yeah, these are two big ones. And the hips, making sure the hips are loose and relaxed. Yeah, these are big holding points. The pelvis, our base area, our hands, and our jaw. So I invite you to continue shaking, breathing, and especially focusing on the hips, the jaw, the hands, and also the neck. This is a bottleneck, as it's called in English, where energy really gets stuck, where we can't express our truth. So just allowing these areas to relax fully. Shake anything out that you need, that you no longer need. And if you do this every day, for the rest of the week if you wish, for just 10 minutes. Right now, go for it for 15 minutes, 20 minutes, even 30 minutes. It's a practice, it's an ancient practice that's used in Tantric communities where people do this for hours. And it's an amazing release and activation of your life force energy, the energy that runs through you. And so anytime, I've taught it to my mother, you can go into the bathroom and you feel like, okay, there's something that's really coming to you, it's stuck in you, or you just need to reset. Go into the bathroom and just shake it out. When an animal in the wild, and we're all animals, sees danger coming forward, it freezes, yeah? And then when that danger is gone, it shakes. And so that's the resetting of our nervous system. So I'm giving this tool to you to use all the time, every day, whenever you need it. It's safe for everybody, whatever your age may be, whatever your physical condition may be. Of course, if you have any injuries in the knees or the ankles or your hips, your back, just take care of yourself. You know, you can do it very subtly. You can also do it sitting down. Just to take some pressure off the legs if that's what you need. But it's best if you are physically capable to do it standing. And that really helps ground things and process things and activate your whole system. So I'd love to hear your comments, how this practice has served you, or if you have any questions or concerns about it, feel free, just leave it in the comment section or send me a personal message and I'll get back to you. Thank you and see you next week. Enjoy!